next one, man. We run it into the next one. No, I'm not the type of freak to get geeked at the sight of an ATM receipt. But I do appreciate the reference to Big Boy's verse on Roses. Holy cow. Why is your glass a chode? First off, rude. Secondly, it is actually kind of a chode glass. What's crazy about it too is you look at it and you go, that ain't that big of a glass, but this thing can hold like almost a whole bottle of San Pellegrino, and it surprises me every fucking time. Every time I'm like, I'll just have a little glass of water. And then I get this glass and I just keep pouring and I'm like, this thing can hold it can hold more than I expected. Hey, yeah, top 3 on the Love Below, and it's not 2 or 3. Okay, but that's like, I appreciate it because we don't have to argue about everything, but that is not controversial. That's probably the consensus top choice on the Love Below. Though, if you want to fight, you have to tell the truth. Holy shit. And you tell the truth by saying, yeah, Hey Ya is the best song on the Love Below, but speaker box clears. And then you can fucking fight, because people don't put respect on Big Boy like they should. That's gotta be good, right? Neptunus. Is it good? Is anyone going to say anything? Does anyone care if I live or die? Luck down. Shot speed up. Amnesia. 2 amnesia pills. I'm still thinking about fruit. Bro, you gotta try a pomelo. Trust, it's not a big ask, okay? Like, again, pomelos are pretty cheap if you can find them. You pay a little bit in labor, for sure, to prepare it, but try a pomelo next time you see it at the grocery store. I'm not doing this to try to, like, convert you. I can't imagine eating it and being like, this isn't in the top quartile of fruits I've ever had. They're so good. All right. I think we're going to win this one. And if you end up being, like, literally, like, lethally allergic to pomelos, then my bad. We go again. If you're Buddhist. If you're not, well, you know, life's not fair, I guess. Sucks for you. Still stuck on you eating kiwi with the skin on? It's funny? It's not funny. It's just like, it's the most casual thing in the world. I'm not looking Eblon while I do it, man. I'm just eating the kiwi. Diminutive ass main character. It has fiber, it's literally good for you. I literally don't care. I'm like a little lazy about it. I'd like to dedicate my efforts to things that I consider more important. But that's good, I guess. Fiber's good right now, right? What about the Baby Bell shell? I'll peel that. I'll peel that because that's easier to peel than a kiwi. Makes your poop not kill you. I hear that. What do you guys think you're gonna die of? And I'm not doing this to be macabre. I really think it's gonna be some kind of gastrointestinal thing for me. All the signs point there. I'm otherwise in like pretty good health. Car crash is a crazy answer. You found the funniest answer in the whole thing. It might not be irrational too, depending on where you live. Oh man. I won't die. I'm gonna be, listen, eternal life, maybe, let's be honest, it's kind of like a corollary to like Pascal's wager, right? If there was a pill that granted you immortality, you kind of gotta take it. Because you could always opt out later, I guess, if shit really, like if the zombies come around or whatever. That being said, I think for society it would be really bad. And please, God, I don't care if this clip gets me butt-fucked by robots in the technopocalypse. Someone has to say it right now. Please, God, don't let these guys be the one to discover it and then, as a result, become like the kings of the next generation of society. I'm gonna fucking freak out, man. Please don't let these boring motherfuckers be the ones who figure it out. I'm begging you. Can we get cooler overlords? Please, please hide the mysteries of eternal life from these guys. If there's any justice in this fucked up bitch of a universe, I'm praying for it, man. Because it's bad enough right now, but there's some hope that right now is not gonna last forever. But if right now starts lasting forever, that's gonna fucking suck, bro. Just obscure it further through some kind of chicanery for like another 100 years or something like that, please. And it's not rude to say that, because that means I'll fucking die too. I'll take that shit, bro. That's not heroic, it's just realistic. Please. What are you talking about? Kelsey Plum eating popcorn. That's a code word phrase to wake up the sleeper agents that I've been creating in my YouTube videos for a decade and a half. Great, I picked up mom's lipstick. I had an awesome bit, and then God said wrong, because he gave me a shit item. Great, great. Missing page 2. Awesome. Book of Sin. Okay, so honestly, we're fucked. We're all gonna fucking die. Jesus Christ. Does this shit even do anything? 3 items that don't fucking do anything? No, none of them do anything? Fuck. Fuck. Dark Arts is good. Okay, Bellatrix Lestrange, probably, if I had to guess. Guy who only read the first Harry Potter book, but thinks that probably, if I had to guess, Bellatrix Lestrange is the professor of the dark arts. Close enough. Who did Imelda Staunton play? Was she the professor of the dark arts? Who? Imelda Staunton? Go look it up. You'll know her. When you look at, you're gonna look her up and go, oh, that's Philalee Horcrux or something like that. She played Dolores Umbridge. Oh, like you're bridging right now? Thank you for that, by the way. I would love a gif of Bellatrix Lestrange eating bugs. Why? Because it would be like Kelsey Plum eating popcorn. In my head, at least. She's at work, man. No, she's not, bro. Dolores Umbridge is in fucking jail. Which I guess could mean that she's at work, depending on where she's incarcerated. But she's probably in fuck-ass England or something, if I had to guess. She actually got her soul sucked out of her body by Dementors? Ah. Rip to my goat. My bad. I didn't know all that. Should have thought of that before I went into the bit. She's with Hulk Hogan and OJ in heaven. Oh, they need a fourth for their golf card though. Hulk Hogan, OJ Simpson, Dick Cheney, and Dolores Umbridge. Yuck ended up on Heaven's golf course, right? Whoa, Mini Mush. Mogged. Could have easily blown that up, I guess, but it's called Aura. Sweetheart. Am I even on the fucking screen anymore? Yippee! Heaven's curious, man. You know what? I think like heaven probably isn't real though. Because my thinking is like if it was, we would have like seen videos of it by now. Like I've seen some crazy shit online in my life. That's how I feel about the pyramids. Okay, but I'm not trying to make this real, but like we can see the pyramids. It's next to the Pizza Hut. I see them every time I go to my favorite Egyptian restaurant. Pizza Hut? Yeah, bro. You ever have the plant-based meat lovers? Stuffed crust? I can't fucking keep it going. I didn't have a full bar. I didn't have a full bar. Oh, shit. You ever get the gluten-free pho down to the noodle hole? Yeah, still recharging. When the Papa Dough hits? Yes, man. What's so sad is that I just said pho, so I almost said Papa Duh. But no, it's actually, in New Jersey, in Italy it's called Papa Dough, but in New Jersey it's called Papa Duh. Men's Rights Indian restaurant that serves Papa Smart and Rogan Joe. Remember that one? Nope. Not a lot of new heads here. A lot of you weren't here in August. That would hit if I've ever been to a restaurant. Anyone in chat never been to a restaurant? Honestly, like, I understand economically, but like, my personal opinion, and I apologize if this is controversial, restaurants one of my favorite kinds of stores. Maybe actually my favorite kind of store, full stop. It's not a store? Okay, how is it not a store? It's a service. It's a store. You give them money for goods and services. That's a store, bro. It is literally in the name. Is a hospital a store? Where do you live? Also, I'm kind of like, a hospital's a little different. It's like a restaurant where they tell you what you're gonna have. Which is why I don't go there. Because I like to order what I want to have instead. Should get this. Because it could have a battery in it. And it fucking did. What the fuck are you, bro? Bank is a money store? Okay, but like, this is like a midwit meme. If you're stupid or a genius, yes, the bank is a money store. You go to the bank to buy or sell money. Made a deposit? Congrats, bro. You just sold money. Get a mortgage? Hope you thought it through because you just bought a shitload of money, bro. I hope you read the fine print on that one. It stores money? Do you live in like 1852? What the fuck is the price of capital these days? DL Guiga, get in here. We got some questions for you. He's prepping a turkey. I like this new bit. This new bit that DL Guiga is actually not 16, but instead he's a man with a family. He's literally holding the electric turkey carver right now. He's been trusted by his father-in-law to slice the bird up. Holy shit. That's a great experience, man. Yeah, I said turvy. But like, the first notable word wrong 2.5 hours into the stream is pretty bullish, man. Is a movie theater a store? Yeah, man. Yes, it is. It's a popcorn store. I'm going to charge my shot and then shoot a bunch of them. Now I get it. Wiga about to tell Vince Vaughn that's what he calls a sack lunch. I know that's real. Nobody said that. Nobody said it. Haven't looked at my work screen in like an hour? Me neither. And that's what it's all about, man. My wife and I agree on a lot of things. By the way, if any of my friends are here, this is not fuck you. I like you in spite of this, okay? This is not a deal breaker for you. One of the things we agree on the most is that it fucking sucks to like this website when Escape from Tarkov has an update. Arc Raiders, I was too harsh on Arc Raiders. The PvPvE dynamic is actually kind of cool. I don't want to play it, but I actually don't mind watching it as much as I thought I would. Because most of what I watch is Justin and Sips lying down right next to the exit, and then someone in the shooter game comes to the exit and then gets shot, and they go, "You fucking pussies. You fucking pussies shot me with a gun in the game that has guns in it. You guys are fucking rats, man. This is disgusting." So I think that's awesome. If you play the game like that, I totally get it. But man, I feel like Tarkov is like, is it the closest video game to like a drug in the sense that everyone who plays it is like, I don't really like it, but I have to play it or I'll die. I don't know, every time a Tarkov update comes out, I feel like everybody except for me that has ever played Tarkov is like, well, time to play a bunch of Tarkov. It takes over the whole website, man. It's crazy. Nah, we don't really want this. What the hell? Where am I? It's a box of spiders, though. Kid in my 6th grade class who wrote those poems would have loved it for sure. That's Dota and League? Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, man. I'm just reading the tea leaves. Dota is not part of the conversation. No disrespect. Dota, I don't care if it's better, it lost. And it's the one I played the most. But like, okay, so let's start with League, because we're not putting Dota in there just because they're in the same genre. I feel like we're at like a valley with League right now. Like it had so much inertia for so long, the de facto #1 game in the space, but now I really feel like it's had some chunks taken out of it. Other live service games have gotten enough traction that I don't automatically default to League of Legends when I want to make fun of someone for playing a video game. Okay, just chill, man. That was last year, it's picking back up currently. Well, yeah, it's a long weekend, but I mean like, where are you tomorrow type shit. No, it isn't. Based. This guy works at the turkey store. Yes! Marvel Rivals, yeah, Marvel Rivals took a bite for sure. Arc Raiders is eating it a little bit right now. I mean, maybe they're operating in like separate spaces. I'm just saying, like, for a while, League was like, it was like just League. I'm not really rooting for its downfall. Lord knows, like, you know, nature abhors a vacuum. Some other shit that sucks is just gonna pop up in its place. What was that poker game you were playing yesterday? That was Video and Arcade Top 10. By the way, imagine my surprise when I go to my highlights to slice up the VOD for YouTube, and it says part of this VOD has been muted. And I go, oh shit, it must have been the 2 episodes of television that I watched on stream yesterday. Nope, it was the song from the game that they made for the game that isn't even out yet? Doesn't make any sense, man. I thought for sure it was the Nicholas Pickles squad. React better than playing games? I think it's React Winter. You just gotta find the right stuff to react to. And I like Gaggle. Gaggle, if you're listening, this is not me saying fuck you. My problem, I like Gaggle. My problem with Gaggle is when they pause the thing that I'm reacting to ask chat how much they think an alarm clock cost in 1981, which I don't care about that much. Hold on, right here. I think is there an option? Is there an option where you can do like no pauses for chat games in the middle of this one? Because I think that would be a great toggle. You could just watch the actual episodes? Well, yeah, but like the thing that's awesome about Gaggle is that they bought the rights so that you're theoretically in the clear as long as you never put it on YouTube. Hold. Can you come out of there? I can't get you, man. Sopranos React stream might be the vibe, man. That is also true, and I don't think this is a problem with Gaggle. I think it's a problem with like the business side of this stuff. But whenever they put out new content, like every channel that I watch watches the same 3 episodes of all the game shows that they just posted. So yes, I understand. There's been a lot of supermarket sweep in the hopper over the past month or so. Youch. Fuck it. Should we do it? Should we watch one battle after another? I don't want to get DMCA'd by Tom Petty. Hold. Can I get some damage? Can I get some damage, please? You're boring me. Don't forget the Heartbreakers. You're a real one. Sigourney, Gene Hackman, Ray Liotta, Jennifer Love Hewitt. What a picture. Are you fucking shitting me? IRL streaming a new release in theaters? Might be the move. There's a scene where she stomps Ray Liotta's dick in that movie. Wait. Really? Fuck it. I saw it a long time ago. I don't think I'm fucking with that movie anymore. It would be hypocritical after all that orgasm denial shit that I said. What's the best movie of all time? And you can't repeat what the person before you said. I'll start. Bedazzled. Fuck. Yep, you lost. You fucking lost. You ever bake? Not really. Can I tell you a story? A couple of years ago, I tried to bake cookies with my kid. That is not a task you do with your 3-year-old. That was a big fail. I do not recommend that. So then this year, she's now 5, because time moves in mysterious ways. And I said, you know what? She's going over to grandma's house and I'll be there. I'm gonna buy the Pillsbury holiday dough with like the reindeer or the Christmas tree design like already in the middle. And then you just slice the cookie dough and put it on the cookie sheet and bake it. And that's like baking adjacent. That's definitely at a 5-year-old level, as long as grandma's holding the knife for a few more years, and then we'll really want her to be holding the knife instead, probably. Okay, 1 second here. So then, wait, what the fuck is this? I can't handle this shit, man. This is too much. Grandma's knife, so true. Imagine if they made an item in this game that was fucking good instead of ones that don't do anything. Oh, I could have used Notch Axe to fucking get a golden chest there. I'm stupid. What? It didn't even break the rock? Is this a joke, Notch? The hell was that? That's comedy right there. I don't care who you are. Anyway, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Anyway, long story short, I didn't bring the dough, so they didn't make the cookies. So now but it's like, that shit doesn't go bad for like, I'm pretty sure like 10 years, so it's still sitting in my fridge, ready to be baked again next weekend. And also, this is why you start doing your Christmas shit at the end of November. Because if you flub a weekend like that, well, shit, it's still like, it's not even December yet. We still got plenty of time to get in the holiday spirit, man. That's why, like, this weekend, I put up the weekend that just went by, I put up the Christmas tree, busted out the holiday village and the Costco train that goes through the track and the tunnel, and it goes do 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 do. Busted out all that shit, man. Tree in November is wild. It's not really wild. It's like, I don't know, probably like 20% of people do it. Is that wild to you? Doesn't seem that wild. It's not, maybe not the majority, maybe not a plurality, but you only do it after Thanksgiving? I did do it after Thanksgiving. I hope that helps. Seems like a post-COVID thing. What, bro, are you like 21? Your whole life is post-COVID. What are you talking about? What are you on, chat? Thank you, dude. That's the thing. I don't know why they hate me for trying to make them normal. It's great. If they just listened to me and did everything that I said and accepted that everything that I said was true, their life would be so much better. But instead they want to argue about everything, man. It's insane. They just don't get it. Small rock. Fuck. That would have proven me to be correct. Excuse me? Nah, man, it's just too much work. It's just too much work, honestly. You gotta reduce the mental overhead sometimes. Shot my damn wad. I thought you wanted good items. That one's not good. Good items are tears up, damage up, and things that improve your survivability. That's it. Everything else literally is just noise on the margins. Or some shit that turns your tears into a beam. There is also that. There's a few of those. Or that one that like blows up all the doors on the floor. That one's alright too. Here. Again, items that do nothing. Is there any way this run is lost? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's literally a damage item. Yeah, it damages you. Yakov Smirnov. I don't know, it might be a damage item. For all I know. Did you ever R-key? Isn't R-key the kind of graph that shows you how many dudes came in the fluffer? Little histogram humor for you guys. A lot of you wouldn't get it. It's kind of a post-COVID joke. What? Huh? Look up Sankey diagrams. You don't fucking get it, man. Not swanky diagrams. Although, let me know what kind of results you're getting off of that. We hold. Thank you, VIP Daniel. You're breathtaking. Should I get my passport NL? Yes. I think you should get your passport. I don't think you should wait until you got a trip lined up to get your passport. I think you should have your passport so you got less overhead waiting to like give you an excuse to not plan your trip. That's my thinking. That also, I do have to ask though, do you live someplace awesome? Because the more cool where you live is, the less I think you need a passport. But I think you should probably still get one anyway. Who was your Frosh Week concert artist? Ah, shit. I can't remember. We had Down with Webster. I can't remember who mine was. But definitely Beto and Soundclash played when I was in like the 3rd year. When the Night Feels My Song type shit. And Sam Roberts played one year too, but it wasn't our freshman year. All I remember that it was in freshman year, my friend who went to Carleton was mogging me because Metric played their Frosh Week. And we had like somebody that I was not fucking with. Hey, Anel, who played your engineering semi-formal dance that you went to with a girl in your senior year of university? Oh, thank you for asking. It's a band called Current Swell. I don't know if they're popular. I had never heard of them before and have never heard of them since, but that doesn't mean they're not popular. I didn't know who Jay Balvin was either. We had Blues Traveler! What the fuck? Are you serious? That would have been fucking sick, bro. Nah, bro was at, I forgot what I was gonna say. Bro was at Future Proof. There we go. It took a second. Getting the old cerebrum warmed up. Plug it in, plug it in. Remember that, dude? No, of course you don't. You weren't alive. Is this a safe place to admit that I don't know what the fuck Shake and Bake really is? Does Shake and Bake still exist? It does still exist. If I had to guess what Shake and Bake is, it's a seasoning mix. You put some oil or, I don't know, maybe some butter on the chicken, and then you put it into the... You put the shake and bake on top of it, and then you shake it to get it covered up, and then you bake it and it gets like a crispy seasoned skin on it. It's basically American panko. So better. Right? Is that what we're saying? Yes, okay. All right, just so we're all on the same page. No, panko's pretty good. I don't know if that's how it's said. It might be panko. I was thinking of Shake Shack. Shake Shack kind of the GOAT, to be honest. I do recognize that it is, for a family of 3 to eat there, it does cost $100. But, and it's not worth it, but it is good. Hold. I'm literally not baiting. Someone said you're baiting. I'm not baiting. Shake Shack is good. I think that's not even controversial. Everyone thinks Shake Shack is good. The only take they might have is that it's too expensive, which is true. And when it comes to fast food, I guess much of the time, I would rather have something shitty that's cheap, because it's kind of what you sign up for. But Shake Shack is pretty good, man. It kind of owns not living anywhere close to one, because that means when I see one, I can be like, let's go to Shake Shack. Because it's not like I've been frequenting it in my place of residence. That's literally me. That's what it's all about, man. Also, one of the best parts as a Canadian about going to America is eating at American chain restaurants that you've only seen in commercials. Not in a city. In a city, you kind of want to, if possible, go to like a nice local place maybe. But if we're not in Seattle, but instead we find ourselves, I don't know, man, in Ithaca or... Well, I'm not going to besmirch all of northern Washington. They got it hard enough with the lack of cross-border travel right now, but you get the idea. If I'm in Blaine, we might be stopping by like a Burgermeister or something like that. That's all I'm going to say. What about Bellingham? Nah, man, I'm not beefing with Bellingham anymore. They got it hard enough. I know the fridge magnet stores are suffering right now. I'm not making light of it. Before this gets clipped to r/fridge magnet, I'm not making light of it. It's a legitimate business. I know those horny-ass sexual coffee carts are fucking dying right now. There's no Canadian perverts to go to the Bikini coffee shacks. Anyone here from Washington that can tell the rest of chat that I'm not crazy and the dominant business in northern Washington is a coffee shop where the ladies are wearing bikinis, and also it's not really like a store, it's just kind of like a shed. It's like Amazon, Microsoft, Nintendo of America, and then the bikini horny coffee shops. They do kind of look like a doghouse, yes. Bikini Espresso's legit. I'm from Eastern Washington. They got it out there too. Holy. And they told me it would never work. They said people don't want to get a boner from a hot lady in a bikini when they're getting their morning coffee. Well, think again. Nope. Ah, shit. Sure, why not? Never punished. Guys, there's too much shit on the fucking screen. Shit's looking like Stella Sora, man. Kate, are you in chat? Can I get a +2 for that one? Tiny ass enemy. You got 2 spider bobs? Gen Z Bob and a mini? They really wanted him dead, man. What's one take on food that gets you like this? What was the story at your school? What even happens in this part of the Griffin residence? You know what I'm talking about? It's been a while since I've seen a post like that. It's really been a while since I've seen posts like anything, to be honest. I forgot about this guy. Probably Worth. Oxley Workman. Nah, man. Rush it. Everybody rush the bus driver right now. Get him. If you were listening to this on speakers in a restaurant, grab... Okay, maybe that's too far. That might actually be seen as a call to violence. You guys know what happened to Colin Firth in the first Kingsman movie? Is it possible to have that happen in real life? Because that would really piss me off. If I was like just chilling and then I went to like fight the enemies and they were like, actually you're like on our side now, I'd be like, what the fuck? Judge? Sounds crazy, but we take it so we get the immediate reroll on the next floor. That shit was sad. I was crying, man. I was crying like I was listening to Spider-Man music. Huge. I don't even know what you are. Huge. Doesn't do anything. 2 items that don't do anything, okay? Flip the Omega Penny. Oops. I forgot. Oops, I did it again, baby. Soju gold member reference? What the hell is astral projection, bro? They gotta cut some of the shit out of the game. There's too many damn items in this. Librarian, be so fucking for real with me right now. What's Lazy Matman's biggest streak ever? I think this is gonna be like 5 or 6. We gotta be getting close, right? Did you not hear what I said? Be so fucking for real with me right now. Who? I don't even know who the enemies are anymore. He's not really a streaker. He holds R for Pog thumbnails. Well, we're very similar then, because I'm holding space for Defying Gravity. I just found, I'm being so fucking for real with you again. I guess that's my new stim. I just found out the witches were beefing. I thought like the whole time they were like on the same team, and like maybe they are, but apparently they're like, there's drama or something. Are they? I mean, like, I feel like Glinda ain't fucking with Elphaba or whatever. Or maybe it's more complicated than that? Glinda's a princess, she's not a witch? Okay, am I gonna be the one to say it? She came down in a bubble, dog. That's a witch. I don't care what the fuck I don't care what her title is. She's obviously a fucking witch. She's literally called the Good Witch? Okay, literally, spoilers. Now I know who the good guy is in the movie, which means Elphaba must be the bad guy. True, true. At least I know enough to know that that's silly. Spoilers for 70 years ago? Well, I'll be honest with you. The last time I saw The Wizard of Oz, and I understand it's a good movie, maybe like one of the best movies of all time. The last time I saw it, I was probably 4. So I don't really remember like absolutely all the nuance of The Wizard of Oz. I kind of only remember like the Flanderized version. I remember like the dominant characteristic of some of the main characters. And that's, I know that the wizard was like, he's a fraud and a phony. So hopefully they fix that in the new one. The movie's 90 years old. It's so fucked up that Dick Van Dyke could have gone to see that in theaters and still have like living memory of seeing the fucking Wizard of Oz in theaters. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy, bro. He could have seen that shit when he was 9. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's true, he could have been in it. He could have played like a representative of the Lollipop Guild or whatever, man. Holy shit. Clear eyes, warm hearts, can't lose or whatever, man.